Scientists genetically engineer wolves with white hair and muscular jaws like the extinct dire wolf. This undated photo provided by Colossal Biosciences shows a young wolf that was genetically engineered with similarities to the extinct dire wolf. Colossal Biosciences via AP. 3 genetically engineered wolves that may resemble extinct dire wolves are trotting, sleeping, and howling in an undisclosed secure location in the U.S., according to the company that aims to bring back lost species. The wolf pups, which range in age from 3 to 6 months old, have long white hair, muscular jaws, and already weigh in at around 80 pounds on track to reach 140 pounds at maturity, researchers at Colossal Biosciences reported Monday. Recommended videos. Powered by any clip. Why do some dogs howl more than others? Science might be able to explain it to us. 386. Brand logo. Thumbnail Jiwo 3 JJ Gilm 5 PVQ 33 Oism 6x2p. Why do some dogs howl more than others? Science might be able to explain it to us. Now playing. Thumbnail Gobes JJ Ketten 2 Utsenexa 2kh. Cory Booker makes record-breaking speech in Congress. Thumbnail NV5E2 Uljag 2 Kumraviakran Rafor 5DG. Dog's DNA in the Chernobyl zone is genetically distinct nearly 4 decades later. Thumbnail JFLXK32 TJJ Genkogmi 2 53 Cambridge. Conservation zoos step up in bid to save this tiny fish from extinction. Thumbnail JPFU 6 JJU 27 LBTDSR2 SNF3 U64CX. This very rare bird is finding hope with the addition of 2 new hatchlings. Dire wolves, which went extinct more than 10,000 years old, are much larger than gray wolves, their closest living relatives today. Independent scientists said this latest effort doesn't mean dire wolves are coming back to North American grasslands anytime soon. All you can do now is make something look superficially like something else, not fully revive extinct species, said Vincent Lynch, a biologist at the University at Buffalo who was not involved in the research. Colossal scientists learned about specific traits that dire wolves possessed by examining ancient DNA from fossils. The researchers studied a 13,000-year-old dire wolf tooth unearthed in Ohio and a 72,000-year-old skull fragment found in Idaho, both part of Natural History Museum collections. Then the scientists took blood cells from a living gray wolf and used CRISPR to genetically modify them in 20 different sites, said Colossal's chief scientist Beth Shapiro. They transferred that genetic material to an egg cell from a domestic dog. When ready, embryos were transferred to surrogates, also domestic dogs, and 62 days later the genetically engineered pups were born. Colossal has previously announced similar projects to genetically alter cells from living species to create animals resembling extinct woolly mammoths, dodos, and others. Though the pups may physically resemble young dire wolves, what they will probably never learn is the finishing move of how to kill a giant elk or a big deer, because they won't have opportunities to watch and learn from wild dire wolves.